Well, you know, your kids may know how to spend money, but how much do they really know about managing their dough? Get Smart About Credit Day brings the essential credit facts of life to the classroom. And tomorrow, Bank of Hawaii volunteers will visit schools across the state to teach these valuable financial lessons. And joining us this morning with more on this effort is Scott Yoshihara, Vice President of Bank of Hawaii. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
And I am so guilty of this. I can talk about a personal story being way in debt in college just because I had no idea about how to manage my credit. So tell me about what exactly is Get Smart About Credit Day?
Well, Get Smart About Credit, approximately 80 Bank of Hawaii volunteers will be teaching lessons on the responsible use of credit. We'll be reaching out to over 2,400 students, intermediate and high school students across 22 schools on the islands of Oahu, Big Island, and Kauai. And you know, we really appreciate this opportunity to really get in front of these students, and in many cases, this may be their first lesson in personal finance or credit before graduation.
Yeah, that's true. I wish someone had spoken to me about the importance of credit. And so exactly, why is this important to kids, especially in these age groups?
Well, I'm going to cite a recent survey that roughly 70% of American college students out there have a credit card. The average debt for your college student today is roughly $4,000. What was eye-opening was 5 out of every 6 students interviewed were not even aware of what interest rate they were paying on those cards. So, you know, our hope is by reaching out to them and providing a basic foundation and more awareness in credit, they can make better decisions that will take them well through adulthood.
Real quickly, what are some of those things that they're going to learn?
Oh, first and foremost, we're going to be defining what is credit. We'll be sharing examples such as mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards. We'll be going through pros and cons of credit. Again, a very convenient tool. Of course, on the flip side, it requires payback with interest and what may impact your monthly budget. We'll be going over the cost of credit, so illustrating examples of interest savings with someone, let's say, who has a higher credit rating or score versus someone with a lower credit rating or score. We'll be going into a basic intro into credit reports and credit bureaus. And then finally, wrapping up with tips to maintaining a good, clean credit standing.
Those are really important. I know my parents said they would only bail me out once after I got into credit debt, and after that I'd be on my own. So I wish someone had come to me earlier with all this information. So this is great. So this is tomorrow. Mm-hmm. It's the 10th annual Get Smart About Credit Day. Mm-hmm. Terrific. Well, very important to the community and to college students. Thanks, Scott, for coming in this morning. And now to see this interview again, you can just head to the top video section of our website, KITV.com. And after the break, food and fundraising fun. A festive community minute is on deck. But first, here's a quick look at Wall Street as we head to the break. The Dow Jones Industrial Average down 11 points this morning. We'll be right back.